My name is Nick White, Nicholas, if you want to be formal. Me and my family have been at Trinity for, I think I calculated, it's just over a year now. We started August 13th. I remember specifically because August 12th, we mourned the loss of my late grandfather, Isla's husband, Ted. And later in that afternoon, we talked to her and reached out and said, do you want to, go to church? Do you want to go to a place that we're going to be around other people? We're going to, have this uplifting time. And in a time of mourning, that's kind of what you need. And she said, yeah. Isla decided that she wanted to go back to her roots a little bit. They used to live right over there in the next neighborhood right behind Trinity. And so she used to attend here, and she said, I would like to go to Trinity again. And me and my wife had just moved back into the area. So we were looking for a church. My mom was in between churches. We were all just kind of in a good point in our lives where, well, I guess not good after the death of a family, but it was in a point where it lined up perfectly for us to come to a home. In a lot of ways, I see my faith as almost a father-son relationship. It's probably a little too informal for what it should be. But like a lot of parents and how a lot of parents feel, I probably don't call as much. I don't pray as much as I should. I don't visit. I don't go to church probably as much as I should. I don't help out my siblings. I don't help out my fellow man as much as I should. But in a lot of ways, I respect and admire the work that they've done. I can be so thankful for all the different ways and all the different ways that I see God's hand move in the world. I'm an avid hiker. I love going out. Me and my wife got married at Clifty State Park, so we love hiking. We love nature, and every single time Jordan's always way ahead of me, and I'm always just looking at every single leaf, looking at everything that's around. And in those moments, I see that no matter what has gone on in my life, God always has an art form to him, where they're making a beautiful, beautiful artwork of what my life is supposed to be. Even if I can't see the whole picture, I don't think I'm supposed to, but I respect and I'm thankful for everything he's given me in so many ways. In a lot of ways, Trinity has, from the start, been a home to me and my family. Honesty and authenticity is a big thing for me. In a lot of ways, Trinity is very upfront and very honest with who they are. And I don't mean that in any, righteous or anything like that kind of way. I mean, our pastor comes in Vans. He'll wear some checkered Vans that I've worn before in my life. And of course, that's not every day, but that's an honesty that I appreciate. It's an authenticity that I can appreciate. And in so many ways, I've never gone to small group and seen and had somebody say, well, I only prayed 15 times this week. I feel like I should repent for only that much. No, it's been, I prayed every night this week. I think that's actually pretty good. I want to give myself a hands up. Or I've only prayed once, but last week I prayed 0 times. And I want to, be happy about that. So Trinity has always been a home for honest worship for me. This builds a lot of trust for me in a circumstance that sometimes can be very personal. And also Trinity's, wrapped my family in a big hug. Jordan, my wife, did a speech about her time with the youth group retreat 2 weeks ago now. And everybody loved it, and she was near tears, even though we had rehearsed it a couple times. It's the things that have already happened with just a year at Trinity has changed our lives forever.